Hello everyone, my name is Ray and welcome back to this bullshit. I went and did some leveling up off screen. Alright, let me explain something to you. I went and did some leveling up off screen. We were level 21. Last episode I did 5 level ups. I got 2 HP ups, an AP up, an MP up, and learned the skill guard. And I got a strength increase. Look at that crap defense. Both of these dorks have more than me, and the only reason he even has 14 instead of 11, I think is what he would have at this point, is because I gave him another 2 pieces of equipment. Well, the White Fang gives him 1 defense increase, and I got the Protera chain because I'm going to show you guys where I usually go to level up. By the way, off screen I did the Fill Cup. You've got 4 different modes. You enter together first, which means you have to fight through the entire tournament as Sora, Donald, and Goofy. It's 9 fights. You start at the 10th seed and work your way down to the first seed. But just trust me when I tell you it's 9 fights. Then you do it alone with just Sora. You go through the entire tournament again with Sora by himself. And then the third one you go through is the entire team, but you have a time limit. In the case of the Fill Cup, it's 3 minutes. So you have to beat the entire tournament, all 10 fights in less than 3 minutes. Not 3 minutes or less. If you take 3 minutes, it kicks you out, starts you over. And then the last one, you can just pick a fight. You can just pick any fight you want. And unlike Kingdom Hearts 2, this game gives you experience points for fighting in the arena. So that's the whole idea behind picking a fight. There are tournaments that we'll get later on where you can pick specific fights and just absolutely wreck that ass and get a whole lot of points. Because trust me, by the time you can get through that tournament in the required time, especially the very last tournament, you'll have no problem winning any of those fights, and it's just literally just free experience. But what I usually do, or what I was doing off screen, is I fought these guys in here over and over and over and over and over again, and I'll show you. We go to the journal real quick, right? Characters. Heartless. Go to the Power Wilds. I've killed 744 of those guys. By comparison, the Shadows, the technically most common Heartless in the game, 230 of those have been killed by me. So me and my squad, my team, my group, whatever, we took out 230 of the technically most common enemy in the game. And this guy, we've done more than triple that amount just in the time that we spent training over here. And those guys are the ones that dropped the Protera chains. We started the game with the Protect chains. We had 2 of those. That increases your defense by 1. The Protera chains increase your defense by 2. They do nothing else special. But at this point in the game, trust me when I say I'll take it. I actually debated taking off the White Fang for another Protera chain just for that extra defense. But I gave 1 to Donald, as you can see. Donald's also got the Inferno Band. I went back to Traverse Town. They still don't have any weapons that they can use, any upgraded weapons. And then Goofy has the Brave Warrior, the Protect Chain, and the Ifrit's Horn. Ifrit's Horn, whatever. Now, this may be kind of dumb, but I'm going to go back to Traverse Town. The reason I don't call it Traverse Town, a lot of people call it Traverse Town because, you know, to traverse is to travel, basically. And I guess it makes sense. But the reason I call it Traverse Town is 1, because it's what I called it as a kid, so I'm just used to it. And 2, the second reason I call it Traverse Town is, to me it just sounds more like Traveler than Traverse does. And honestly, Traverse Town just sounds better to me than Traverse Town does. Now, I don't know. Yes, okay. Alright, so that thing down there. That's another new enemy. I ran into that while I was running around doing some nonsense. You can tell because your experience with the Kingdom Hearts game will tell you when you get to certain areas, enemies will spawn. When you come here and they don't spawn, you know something's off. So the first time I came here off screen, I didn't know what was going on and why I couldn't fight anything. Then I saw this guy or girl hopping around. Don't know what the hell this is. I know the name now. I did some research. But I'm gonna show you guys what this thing does. You kill 1, it calls 2. kill those two, and then now 3 will show up. And when they see you, they have a functionality kind of similar to the Search Ghost, in my opinion. Power Stones. But now it goes back to just the 1. You can see I'm getting more points for every single one that I kill. I got 7 points for that one, 8 points for that one. Oh my god. The disrespect is real. I did not mean to hit you like that. And then you'll see they'll call these ones. But now you'll start to see I'm going to start getting these little lock-on icons on me. After I kill these guys, I'm leaving, by the way. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm not fighting these. Oh, wait. I don't have it. Okay, there you go. She called her friends. Oh, that's not doing as much damage as it used to be. I'm out of here. You saw how much damage that did? That's actually less than it used to because, like I said, that 1 point in defense actually helps me out quite a bit. I also did get an MP increase. You can see now I've got 4 squares instead of, or 4 rectangles instead of 3. That thing is called the Sniper Wild. That is another new enemy. Well, not to some of you who've played this game, but to me, that is another new enemy. The Sniper Wild is a Heartless apparently resembling a monkey. The reason I say her is because the Bounty Wilds are they are the female counterparts to the Power Wilds, which are, of course, the male counterparts to the Bounty Wilds. So the Sniper Wild, literally, it says it roams as it pleases, rarely paying attention to its surroundings. If Sora is spotted, it will call forth numerous allies, all armed with slingshots. So when it gets that call off and calls in its allies with the slingshots to mess you up, that's when you get those little sniper icons on you. See, like how we came through here and these guys showed up? Like, I'll show you what I mean. We're back in the first district. Go back into the second district. See, these guys pretty much immediately show up. But since they didn't show up when I was off screen coming through here to go to the Gizmo shop looking for some postcards, that's what made me realize that something had to be up. Also, we jump over here. I was ignorant to the fact that you could get over here. I didn't know that you could do that. But there's the 8th postcard. Or is that the 8th one? Yeah, that's the 8th postcard. We put all the postcards in this thing down here, and it'll give us prizes. This little mailbox thing. Well, of course we can do them now, but me being me, I don't know. I usually just do them all at the end. But you guys have already seen the postcards. For the sake of keeping it to my usual style, that's just what we'll do. We'll leave it as it is until I get that last postcard, then we'll deliver all 10 at once. Anyway, I didn't want to do this because, like I said, there's an enemy coming up, boss fight, spoiler alert, whatever, that we're going to have to do that always gives me trouble. It's a very simplistic boss. There's nothing really difficult about it. You literally just run around and it slaps the taste at you. That's pretty much it. But it hits hard, and with it being proud mode and my defense being so much lower than it normally is, I expect to die at least once against this thing. Unless I heal spam, which I don't like to do. But anyway, Jafar is after Jasmine and this keyhole. Keyhole, eh? I could swear I've heard about that somewhere before. Really? Where? Now, where was it? It's only been 200 years. Anyway, we've got to stop Jafar before it's too late. So yeah, Donald's pretty much useless in this fight. So go away. Now, I'm pretty sure we have to go to... Oh, hold on. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. Yo, I'm very glad that I got that guard skill, though. If you guys remember the last episode I was talking about, until I get the guard skill, these guys are super annoying. These idiots specifically. They've got one particular attack that I absolutely hate. But the guard, if you're paying attention and you do it right, the guard basically... Okay. The guard basically makes it completely useless. And it actually hurts them. Please knock that bullcrap off. I hate these guys. Have I mentioned that before? Pretty sure I have. Hell, I damn near died right there. After leveling up 5 times off screen. Oh Lord, this will be rough. I shouldn't have come this way. But now that I have, let's go this way. I don't remember if this is. Okay, yeah. Alright, this is definitely where I'm trying to get to. Please give me a level up soon. That'll give me a defense increase. I'm so tired of having no defense. I mean, it's a nice little challenge, it really is, and it does make the game interesting. But fighting another enemy that I'd never seen before, that Sniper Wild thing, seriously, I'm super, like, it hypes me up to fight or to play through this game again. Like, it seems like every time I turn around, I'm getting another reason to... Ooh, another Blaze Gem. It seems every time I turn around, I'm getting another reason to be excited about revisiting this game. I guess the graphics are improved. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you, ignorant as that may sound. It doesn't really look any better to me than it used to. I'm sure it should, because this is a PlayStation 4 with updated HD graphics and the original freaking... Oh, hello. Go Sora. What it do? Unless I change my mind, that's the thumbnail right there. That's actually kind of cool. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I don't know. This is a PlayStation 4 game. Updated 3D graphics and all that hullabaloo and howdy-do. But at the same time, I don't know. It just doesn't look that different to me, if any different. But the new enemies... I don't know where it is, but I was told that there's at least one brand new enemy for Sora in this game. I don't know if there's any new weapons for anybody else. I don't care about them. This is all about me. All about Sora, the main man himself. What's up, Jafar? You don't want this work. Let me just casually stroll.
Setting your sights a little high, aren't you, boy? Back to your hole, street rat. I will not allow you to trouble the princess anymore.
Jasmine!
I'm so sorry, Aladdin.
Genie, help Jasmine, please.
Why is Aladdin's mouth moving?
Really easy, you know?
So sorry, boy. I'm afraid your second wish has been denied.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Al.
And now, I bid you all farewell. Attack!
Attack! The way he says that, just here comes the pain. Oh my god. You guys have heard of the pot spider? Now welcome the pot centipede! Oh Jesus. Okay. And it begins. Jesus Christ. Please don't kill me already! This fight literally just started. What did I tell you was going to happen? What's that, 4 deaths? I died 1 time off screen. Now 3 times on screen. I'm telling you I need the defense increase. But you know what? Really? Ha! Am I really going to have to watch this again? I can skip this crap, right? Yeah. Okay. One thing I should have done. I've got the arrow spell. That increases your defense. As Sora said, defense, when he cast it for whatever reason. I don't know why he advertises it. Okay. What are you attacking, Aladdin? You know what? Even though this hasn't been very long, well, it didn't last very long, it lasted longer than I thought it would. It being the arrow spell. Now, to be fair, this thing doesn't have a whole lot of life, but this thing always gives me trouble. It hits like a truck. It literally just walks around and runs into you. You guys can see it's already almost dead. It doesn't have, even in this proud mode, it doesn't have too much health. I don't even think it's got, you know, any accelerated health. But no, I died less times than I thought I would. Do you get something from fighting this freaking thing? Ray of light. Okay, I'll take it. I died less times than I thought I would. Only 1 death is surprising for me.
To the desert! Come on, let's move!
I don't usually die against that thing, but seeing as how it hits like a damn truck in the normal mode, proud mode just terrifies me. Hi, fat boy. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, that works, actually. That is what I was talking about, by the way. That fireball that it was shooting out of its mouth. If you block that thing, oh my god. Blocking that attack will send the fireball back to him, knock him on his duff, and then, why are air soldiers here? Stop! No. I don't like air soldiers at all. Get! I'm not doing this. Spirit gems. Have I got any of those? What else have I forgot to mention? I'm pretty sure I got some new crap that you guys hadn't seen. Now the power stones are the, well, unless they changed it for this game, I'm pretty sure you got shards, then gems, then stones. So the power stone is the hardest to obtain power item in this game, I guess. If there's a limit to how many you can, doesn't matter. I don't think anything else was new. Where did we get the dark matter from? That was from the slide, wasn't it? Whatever. Oh, I did give some abilities to Donald and Goofy because I realized that I didn't have them with their abilities on. Donald's got MP Haste and MP Rage, which gives him, basically his magic comes back faster, and when he gets hit, his magic bar fills up a little bit. So the more beatings he takes, the more magic he can cast. Goofy's got everything but Treasure Magnet. Tornado and Charge are offensive skills, and Lucky Strike makes it so that enemies drop their items more often. I do think it's kind of cool that they took out the loading screens for that fight, just so we could, I guess, get it done. It just, I don't know, makes more sense. And you can actually already kind of see evidence of that Lucky Strike crap. Like I said, with these guys here by themselves, there's absolutely no threat. They can't do what. They can't do what. And I know he wants us to go to the desert, but we're not going to go to the desert just yet. You guys don't want this work. You really don't want this work. Hurricane Blast? I will take that defense increase, though. Don't think I missed that. What the hell is Hurricane Blast? Dude, I'm telling you, they've done... I was looking for you! Thanks. Ass Jack. So a Hurricane Blast, huh? From an aerial combo, unleash an extremely powerful finishing combo attack to the enemy below? Let's get rid of Combo Plus and put that on real quick. We're gonna get rid of Aladdin for a second here, because we're not progressing in story right now. I'm just gonna go and grab that Blue Trinity that was over in that area we were in before, since we've already basically cleared that area out. Why does it start you so far into the area? How's everybody doing, by the way? Have you given your daily dose of thanks to the Deviljho Overlords? Bazaar is right. Oh, you guys are back. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Oh, okay. That actually should be really useful to me, since pretty much all I ever do is aerial combos. I would say that's a worthwhile trade. Getting rid of the ground combo plus, even though that's not what it's called. It's just called combo plus for the Hurricane Blast. Huh. Interesting. And I do have ways to get defense ups right now, or I've already got one defense up from the slide that we went and did in Tarzan's World. And those postcards give you a bunch of different items. One of them is a defense up, one of them is a power up. Oh, I've got 2 defense ups. Where the hell did I get the second one from? We got 1 defense up from that slide. Where did I get that second one from? I seriously don't know. Anyway, Trinity it up. Get that Mega Ether real quick. I'll take that. The Blue Trinity, seeing as they're the first ones that we get, I guess it's no surprise that they are the most useless of the Trinities, but they usually just give us crap. Don't get me wrong, I'll never say no to free stuff. Well, I would probably say no to a free knife in the gut. What the hell? How did I miss the fact that you guys showed up? Come get this work. Let's go back in Aladdin's house, actually. What the? Why are you in Aladdin's house? And where did you come from? We're really escaping plot. Alright. Stores all. Hell yeah. Let me get 3 of those, bro. Why are you here? Move this out of the way to reveal a little keyhole thing behind this. Unlocking. Gate open somewhere. That's fine. Donald, you gotta go. This is Aladdin's world. He's gonna help us save it. Or rather, it's not even about him. See, now that's kind of a, it's kind of an incorrect description. Because that guy was in the air with me, and it seemed like Sora just did it. Because I wasn't attacking the... Oh, no. Oh, this is another thing that usually gives me trouble. I forgot about this part. That's actually kind of cute. Sora protected Goofy. I didn't notice that. I forgot we had to fight this thing. I didn't even look at what the Ray of Light does. I should have probably given that to Aladdin or Donald or Goofy. Oh, this is gonna suck. Well, maybe not. Come get this work. Jump up. Are you gonna... Please stop, please stop, please stop. Please stop, please stop. When he spits the Heartless out... That works. When he spits the Heartless out, I think they, they're like dizzy or some crap. Get up there. Alright, so yeah, it's not... It's not nearly as problematic as I make it seem! Please leave me alone. You, hold on. No. I'm not having this. You, talk to me. Thank you. I appreciate the conversation. Same time tomorrow? Good. Let's do this. Head it. Oh, God. Can you... Well, he wasn't... Oh, yeah, he is. Well, I can't hit him from up there without using a spell. And I'm not going to use a spell on him, so... Stick that face down here, dude. Is this a proud mode thing? Why the hell are you being so difficult? Oh, we got one of the... Oh, okay, okay. Love you too. I think I'm... Yeah, I'm building this up more than it needs to be. Like, I noticed I've done that several times in this game so far. Like, oh my god, I'm... Ooh. Oh, Lord, that hurts a lot. Like, I've done that several times in this game so far, though, where I'm like, oh, this guy's gonna destroy me because this is proud mode, and he's probably gonna hit harder than he normally does, and he already hits a lot harder than I would like him to, and blah, blah, freaking blah. But, so far, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna... So far, it's not been nearly as big a deal as I make any of them out to be. None of them. You really start raking up the points too, because we just got 250 for beating that pot centipede. Now we got 400 for this. Into the Cave of Wonders on that ass. White Trinity is located here, obviously. Let me talk to you real quick. Let me talk to you real quick. It's just a conversation. Don't be rude. Let's do this. Now this place has a lot of things that we can do once we come back. Avoid the boulder. Try to avoid the boulder. You can fall down if you want. I wouldn't recommend. I was gonna say it doesn't do a whole lot more damage than the normal attacks do, but yeah, it does a fair amount of damage. You're nothing but a... You are nothing but a freaking large body that spits fire. Yet you are so much more intimidating than they are. Well, I mean, I guess the fact that he's a large body that spits fire would explain the increase in intimidation. Mega I don't think I can get to that just yet. That evolution. What are you evolving into? I would have been so pissed off if I couldn't pick that up. Abilities, Goofy. Give up MP to give 30 HP to entire party. Is that all of his MP is gone? Or well, it just says right there, 3 MP. Now, I think that's kind of cool. Those things will say, you know, MP costs all if you've only got 3 and it costs 3, or you've only got 2 and it costs 2. But, if it needs 3 and you've got like 4 or 5, then it'll say it needs 3. I don't know. I think that's kind of a nice touch. Come here, common enemy, even though I've not seen you hardly ever in this level. You know what? Yellow Trinity, we can't do anything about it. See you later. I'm not about this life right now. I don't think there are any enemies down here. Torn page. We're going to be doing that in the next episode. That's the first iteration that we have of the torn page that'll go to the book. That reminds me, I need to look at the whatever this is. The book, the Winnie the Pooh book is what I mean when I say the book. Well, he's already got stuff. Ray of Light. Slightly raises Axe HP and MP, also enhances magic and summoning power. Nah, he's already dying too much as it is. I can't get up there just yet. This is one of the few levels where you actually need the support character, or the character from that world. Because if Aladdin's not in your party, you can't get to this. Actually, I think this is the only level where you have to. There's a part later on in another level that I won't tell you about because you've not. Obviously, we don't know what that is yet. By the way, how the hell do they do that? I don't know. These mugs is on some dolphin nonsense. I just don't get it. You know what else is funny? I just thought of something. Never mind. I'm not gonna do it. Protera chain. I like how that's like a hidden item in this place. And we've already got like 2 of them. Just from fighting an. Oh, come on. I can make that, right? Yeah. Alright. Cottage. I think that does everything, right? Right. Fully restores the party's HP and MP. So it's a Mega Elixir outside of battle. Switch from Aladdin to Donald real quick. There's a Trinity. Is it in here? Yeah. Trinity's in here. Another blue Trinity. Get this over and done with. No, I don't think we need Aladdin for this next area. We're gonna do one more thing and then save and call it an episode. No, we're gonna do one more thing before we save. I just said that. Aladdin, get that tall ass of yours over here. Now wait a minute. Does that mean I'm technically saying his ass is tall? Or like he himself is tall? Now I know what I meant, but I also know what I said. Hidden room. This is where we want it, huh? Oh yeah. All right. So I think we need to examine this. The pillar probably rises all the way to the top.
Fire!
Get wrecked. Cutscene time. I wonder why they call them cutscenes. Ain't nobody getting cut.
My first wish, genie. Show me the keyhole.
Yo, that's, you want to talk about hidden. It's in the Cave of Wonders in the middle of a desert that no one can pass, in a cave that no one can exit or no one can access. How do I get up there? And in the deepest part of that cave. Yeah, no, this world was all hella kinds of protected. how do I... Oh, okay. I need the Yellow Trinity. That's right. I remember now. Alright, whatever. We can't do anything else with this. We're going to go back into the Dark Chamber, save this chump, and be done with it. So, thank you all for watching as always. My name is Ray. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter if that kind of thing interests you. The link will be in the description. Take care of yourselves, everybody. But until next time, bye, everybody.